And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Eberechi Eze. Someone who has this unique swagger about him. Who would have thought that at 16 his career was almost over after a spate of rejections? I just love his dynamism and the X-factor he's got in his game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And the counter is on. Eze, well weighted. Now it's Mateta, just the goal kick, and the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's played forward. Kyle Walker. Schlupp with the foul. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Alvarez. Foden. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Walker. Played it early. He's had a go! Decore. Managed to get it away. Kyle Walker hoists it forward. Delivery from Walker. Doku, shooting chance!
Manchester City have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Oh, he's broken through. Out to the right. Ayew. Alvarez battles to win it back. Foot in. Haaland. Doku. Out of play for a goal kick. Decore. Decore drives it forward. Bernardo Silva. Ake. Ake goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Eze. Ball's gone out of play. Another throw-in. Doku. Alvarez. Kyle Walker. Foden. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to break out here. Joel Ward. Goes direct to the front line. Alvarez. Rodri. Foden. Just brushed off the ball there. Foden cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Hughes plays it out to the flank. Now it's Ayew. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Haaland. Foden. Kyle Walker. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Alvarez. Bernardo Silva. And it's Ake. Doku. Hit into the middle.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the
Has
support.
he found his man? Well played, he saw that coming. Played out to the right. Now it's Haaland. Here it is, has a goal! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester City grab an early lead. Good start. Mateta. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Ayew. Joel Ward has got himself a free kick. Doku. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rodri. Gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Doucouré. Doucouré plays it forward. Over to the left. Schlupp. Cross from Schlupp. Going for goal! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Mitchell. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. We get a throw in. Good take, and he's had a look.
Crystal Palace have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Foden. Forward it goes. Haaland was not to be moved. Mateta. Foden tries to get it forward quickly. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Chance to break. Doucouré.
Manchester City really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Bernardo Silva tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Needed a better pass there. Haaland. Doku! And He's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Anderson gets it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ederson sends that a long way. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Foden. Goes for goal! Foden is fouled. Manchester City looking to widen the gap even further here. And it's Ake. Ruben Dias. Manchester City making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Rodri. Alvarez. Manchester City out in front with an early advantage. Issy has given away a free kick. Ducore. And out to safety. Anderson with the crossfield ball. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Haaland. And that's put paid to a promising move. Back into the middle, and he's there to cut it out. Ducore. That's been drilled forward. Mateta gets into a dangerous position. Ruben Dias is the guilty party there. Kyle Walker. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Alvarez. Akanji. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Cut out in the nick of time. Ducore. Well, that's where he wants it. Akanji does well to read it and intercepts. Mateta. Oh, that's a waste. That'll be a corner. Massive leap! Joy, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Schlupp certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Ducore.
Hughes.
Mitchell.
Played in with accuracy. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now the counter.
Gehi.
Up towards the front line. Ruben Dias. Ake. Oh, he's not going to get that. Going through. Alvarez, who has made his impact already.
Mateta.
Issy gets it back.
Bernardo Silva.
Comes out on top in a really physical duel.
Haaland.
Battles to win it back.
Alvarez.
Eze.
Anderson.
Hughes. Eze. Schlupp. Schlupp proving impossible to wrestle off the ball.
Ducore.
Alvarez, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. It's come loose.
Alvarez. Doku.
Alvarez. Johnson gets it upfield. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Haaland. He'll try from distance. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Joel Ward plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Alvarez.
Lobs it in gently. Johnson can pick that up. Johnson deals with it effortlessly. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Akanji.
That's not going to make it.
Now it's Mateta.
Now it's Ayew.
Alvarez.
Manchester City have it back and they can go again. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hughes. Hughes drives it forward. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Bernardo Silva. Rodri.
Alvarez.
Foden is onto it and can take it up. And it's Bernardo Silva. Ayew. Ake. Haaland has a pop! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Ake. Alvarez.
And here's the chance to counter.
Ruben Dias simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Ruben Dias. And the through ball is intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Foden. Foden needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Mitchell hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mateta spreads it towards the left. And it's played forward. Mateta gets it back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Foden goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Schlupp. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Walker gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And that's been won straight back. Mateta looks to get on the end of this. Ayew provides an outlet. Timely intervention. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Doku.
Kyle Walker. Now it's Mateta. Foden.
Alvarez. Mateta.
Oh, they could break here. That's the throw. Ayew. In towards the middle. It's a brilliant interception. Eze. Eze!
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Foden. That's gone a long way up and away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rodri.
Akanji.
Ruben Dias. That's a throw. Ayew. Forward it goes. Issy plays it out to the wing. He's got away. More than... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's Ayew. This could... Hits one! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Looks to bypass the midfield. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hughes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Jose. Bernardo Silva. Walker goes looking. Haaland gets into a dangerous position. Mitchell steered forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Kyle Walker. Ruben Dias. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Eze. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rodri. Kyle Walker. Ake. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Gets it back. Dashing forward at pace. Ake concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Haaland. Foden. Alvarez.
Alvarez really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Akanji. Manchester City are in control here on the brink of half-time. Done very well to intervene. Ruben Dias. Rodri. Foden. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hughes. Eze. Issy drives it forward. Foden. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Dias. And it's Bernardo Silva. Doku. He's there to receive. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Out to the left it goes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rodri. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Mateta. Eze. Plays it out to the wing. Schlupp has it in a wide position, so what next? So who's he picking out? Incoming cross. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's Mateta! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Joel Ward, pinged forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Kyle Walker. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh, good interception. Haaland battles to win it back. Drives it towards the front. Ruben Dias cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Hoists it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Bernardo Silva. Doku. Oh, that had to be more accurate. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Rodri. Foden. Haaland. Schlupp. Walker sticks in a foot to win it back. Joel Ward. Joel Ward tries a pass forward. Foden. Looking to hit the front line. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Anderson does well there, alert. Now it's Mateta. Now it's Ayew. Ayew. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has he found his man? Akanji positions himself well and cuts it out. Foden. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's played forward. Akanji tries to locate someone up front. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Ayew. Good idea, just poorly executed. And now the breakaway. Now, can he capitalise? And it's Bernardo Silva, just brushed off the ball there. Ayew. Now it's Mateta. Akanji puts his foot on the gas. Tries to get it forward quickly. Doucouré. Rodri. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester City ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're already into the second period. Alvarez. Bernardo Silva. Ake. Alvarez. Mateta. Breaks on here. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Crystal Palace have a free kick. Schlupp. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Hughes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Doucouré goes looking. He goes long. He's got options out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Has gone out. Bernardo Silva. Mateta. Mateta has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ruben Dias. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alvarez. Doku. Doku. Ake. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Alvarez. Doku. Joel Ward. Hoists it forward.
Manchester City clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Gehi. Mitchell. Mateta desperately wants to get on the end of this. He's through the middle. Oh, he's in! Mateta is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Joel Ward. And it's Ayew. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He gets past his man. Ake with a definite foul there. corner. Issy plays it short. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Alvarez. Haaland. Hughes. Alvarez. Gets wrestled off the ball. Now it's Mateta. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Doku. Alvarez. Haaland. Ayew. Hughes. Rodri gets it back. Haaland! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Doucouré gets it out to the wing. It's a loose ball. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Joel Ward. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mateta. He's off on a marauding run. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's not going to make it. Bernardo Silva plays it forward.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Hughes drives it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Joel Ward. Anderson. Tries to get it forward quickly. Over to the left. Doucouré. Hughes tries to switch the play. And it's Ward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Haaland. Ake. Out for a throw. Eze. Doku. Anderson battles to win it back.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Needed a better pass there. Now a chance to break. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Doku. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Has he found his man? And it's Ayew. It's a throw-in. Hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Mitchell finds it. Haaland with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, and for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Ruben Dias. And it's been taken straight back. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Doucouré. Forward it goes. Mitchell. Anderson goes direct to the front line. Mateta plays it out to the flank. Ayew, good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Ayew. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Tries a shot! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it. Foden doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mitchell. Anderson. And it's played forward. Ake cuts it out. Bernardo Silva. Doucouré. Gehi. It's being played forward. Now it's Mateta. Played out to the right. Ayew. Ederson has that under control. Haaland. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mateta. It's come loose.
Mateta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Mateta spreads it towards the left. Hughes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Ake goes looking. Bernardo Silva. Mateta. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Loses his balance and loses the ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Mateta. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Ducore. Real chance! And in it goes! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So is this the start of a comeback? Forward it goes. Yehi drives it towards the front. Out to the right. Ayew. That'll be a throw. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Eze. Oh, good ball. It's Mateta! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Hughes. And it's Schlupp. Just brushed off the ball there. Needed a better pass there. He's played him through. Haaland showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's looked long this time. Schlupp, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ruben Dias. Ducore. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Has he picked him out? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hughes. Doku. He's made sure that that won't get through. Eze. Hughes. And that's surely a foul, free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Foden. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva. Kyle Walker. That'll be a throw-in. Rodri gets it back. Eze. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Ward. He's got the ball. Big chance! In it goes! You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most...
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Crystal Palace showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Ake. And he's cut it out.
Olise. Gehi.
Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Mateta.
Doku.
Alvarez.
Mateta
Olise.
with a delicate ball. Bernardo Silva.
Alvarez. Olise.
Oh, good interception. Played in with accuracy. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Rodri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Brought forward. What does he try from here?
Olise.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Doku.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Issy plays it out to the flank. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Decent progress down the left. Cross from Schlopp. Kanji gets rid without sophistication. Quick glance at goal. He's in! Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Haaland.
Mitchell.
Looks to bypass the midfield. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Manchester City are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mitchell.
That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming.
Eze.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Joel Ward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Doku.
And it's got through. That's inches away from being a really good ball. And that's a throw. Hughes plays it over to the other flank. And he has been fouled there.
Crystal Palace are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Anderson plays it forward. Doku drives it forward. And it's Ake. Tries to get it clear. Ball, but not especially accurate.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Hughes. Gehi. Tries to get it forward quickly. Akanji cuts it out. Ake. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And that's another throw. That is terrific skill. Across the field it goes. It's broken loose. Hughes. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Crystal Palace are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Could move up a gear here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that has put a stop to that. That's a pop! Eze.
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And now they can launch a counter. Eze. Issy gets it out to the wing. And it's Schlupp. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Walker battles to win it back.
Crystal Palace are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Doku. Alvarez plays it out to the wing.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Finds himself eased off the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Plays it over to the other flank.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played out to the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, that had to be more accurate. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's played forward.
Manchester City are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Walker gets it back. Cleared away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mateta desperately wants to get on the end of this. Hughes tries to switch the play.
Olise.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's gone out for a throw-in. Just brushed off the ball there. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Now it's Mateta. This could be their final throw of the dice. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Crystal Palace don't have many options and time is running out.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
And the through ball is intercepted. Eze! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Crystal Palace are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Foden. Looking for space out wide. Foden. Chance to shoot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's a loose ball. Oh, real danger. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Eze, Mateta.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's played him through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Done very well to intervene. Bernardo Silva. Alvarez. He's through the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mateta.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he heaves it forward. Ducouré.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
90 minutes up, we're into stoppage time. He's had a shot! Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Crystal Palace have a free kick. It's come loose. Manchester City get it back again. That's a throw. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva plays it forward. And the ball's come out! And they've been caught out here.
Foden.
Foden!
Oh, that's a fine save!
Foden is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper has beaten it away.
Cleared without complication.
And help's available out wide. Ake has been caught there, it's a foul. It's out for a goal kick. Joel Ward. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Mateta. Olise. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Joel Ward tries to get it forward quickly. Eze. He's got options out wide. Chance! Volleyed effort.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Bernardo's has a hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Our players like...
And that will be the final act. Manchester City are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester City certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.